Welcome to Balance and Thrive, where we explore the intersection of work, life, and well-being. I'm your host, Kemi Afalayo, and today we're starting another four-part series on communication and influencing skills for professionals. Think about it. How much of life revolves around communication, sharing emotions, solving problems, inspiring change, or simply cracking a joke? Communication is like a glue that holds relationship, societies, and business together. In my usual manner, I would start by sharing some real life examples and practical tips to help you find harmony in your workplace. Emma and Jason were working on a marketing campaign together, but things weren't going smoothly. Emma liked to stick to a clear plan, while Jason preferred the more free-flowing, creative approach, leading to a lot of confusion and frustration. Tired of the delays, Emma sent Jason a carefully worded email to share her concerns without sounding too harsh. Jason read it and realized she needed more structure in their teamwork. At first he felt a bit defensive, but after thinking through it, he saw her point. He replied, acknowledging the problem and suggesting they meet to sort things out. When they talked, they figured out how to combine both structure and creativity. They created a workflow that worked for both of them, making collaboration way easier. In the end, their campaign was a success. This just goes to show how communication can turn things around. Clear communication enhances collaboration by helping teams work together effectively, thereby reducing misunderstandings and improving productivity. Open discussions allow employees to address challenges, brainstorm solutions, and make informed decisions, thereby facilitating problem solving. Communication helps to build a strong and healthy relationships, which can foster trust, teamwork, and positive workplace culture. That is why managers use communication skills to motivate, to guide, and provide constructive feedback to employees. To add to this, communication ensures clarity in expectation. This will help to clearly define instructions and sometimes policies, which will reduce errors and confusion in task. Communication can be disrupted by several barriers, making it difficult for people to convey or understand messages effectively. Here are some of the common barriers. Language differences. This can lead to misinterpretations when individuals speak different languages or use jargons that is unfamiliar to the listener. There's also the physical barriers such as the distance, poor technology, or even environmental distractions like loud noise. All this can interfere with communication. Emotional barriers such as stress, anxiety, or even personal biases can prevent someone from receiving or expressing messages clearly. And also we have the cultural differences, variations in custom, in value, and even communication styles can cause misunderstanding. When messages are vague or overly complex, it makes it hard for recipients to understand the intended meaning. So when individuals fail to actively listen, they may misinterpret or overlook important information, and that is a poor listening skill. Perceptual barriers, such as preconceived notions or even stereotypes, could distort how message can be interpreted or even responded to. So overcoming communication barriers requires intentional effort, and strategic approaches. And here are some of the effective ways to address these common challenges. Number one, use clear and precise language. Keep instructions and messages straightforward to avoid confusion. Use professional but accessible language that all the team members can understand. Encourage your employees or your team member to listen attentively. And you can do this by asking questions and providing feedback to ensure clarity. When having meetings or one-on-one discussions should be interactive rather than one-sided. Also, you have to be adaptable to diverse communication styles. Recognize that colleagues may have different cultural backgrounds, personalities, or ways of processing information. So that is why it's important that you adjust your communication methods accordingly. Managing workplace emotions, which will foster a positive work environment, is key, especially where you want employees to feel safe expressing themselves or their concerns. So, emotional intelligence and conflict resolution skills is important to minimize misunderstandings. Reducing physical barriers by utilizing other effective channels, whether through accessible meeting spaces, clear emails, or functional technology tools like video conferencing or even project management softwares can also be used to convey messages clearly. Encouraging transparent and open communication is key. So create an atmosphere where employees can feel comfortable sharing ideas, their concerns, or even their feedback without the fear of judgment or reprisal. Leveraging other visual or written communication tools like presentations, charts, well-structured emails can reinforce verbal communication and improve comprehension. Lastly, giving timely and supportive feedback to employees and colleagues would also help to ensure that they understand the expectation and also improve their communication approaches and as well as responses. This is all I have today on communication. Remember, communication is a foundation of productive and harmonious workplace. By recognizing and overcoming barriers, employees can foster collaboration, reduce misunderstanding, and create an environment where ideas can flow freely. By prioritizing clear and open, respectful communication, team members can work efficiently and achieve shared goals. So until next time, stay balanced and thrive. And don't forget to share this video and press the like button. Bye.